Hi everyone, I'm
Hi.
Claire and this is Chris. How are you today? So yesterday we talked about hearing and how we use our ears to listen to things and to hear things. We also talked about noises. Do you remember that? That was such a lot of fun. Today we're going to talk about tasting. So what do you think we use to taste things? Can I taste things with my eyes?
No,
Can I taste things with my ears?
no, don't be silly.
Can I taste things with my nose?
No, now you're being really silly.
I know. What I use for tasting is my mouth and my tongue. Can you show me your tongue? This is mine. So what we're going to do first is to draw a picture of our face, just like we did yesterday, and show where our mouth and our tongue is. And Chris is going to help me with that because he's much better at drawing than I am. So we're going to go over to the table and Chris is going to draw his face and put his tongue on it. When he's done that, he's then going to write his name, because I know you all know how to do that, and he's going to draw a label to show where his mouth is. Here he comes. Okay, over to you, Chris.
Right, now here's my head, same as yesterday, with all my curly hair. And my eyes. And my nose. And my ears, remember we talked about them yesterday. And now what we're talking about today, now my mouth. And a little space there. And my tongue coming out of my mouth. So now I'm going to label it. So, that's my mouth. And this is my tongue. Tongue is really hard to spell because it doesn't look how it sounds. There, now you can see where it all is. Shall we draw some teeth in as well? We'll draw some teeth. And I counted my teeth. And I've got, do you know what that number is? I've got 28 teeth. How many teeth have you got?
So, children, can you all now draw a picture just like Chris has done and put a label on to show where your mouth is and your tongue? Chris has forgotten to write his name on his picture.
Oh, you're right, I have.
So can you write your name on your picture as well? And when you've done that, can you count how many teeth you've got? I don't think you'll have as many teeth as Chris, because he's quite old now. But write down the number of teeth on your picture. So press the pause button and off you go and do that, and come back when you've finished. So did you enjoy that? I bet you've drawn some lovely pictures. I wish I could see them. When we taste things, things taste really different in our mouths. Some things taste really nice, like ice cream and cake. And other things taste really yucky, like medicine. Ugh. There are some things that some people like and other people don't like to taste. What do you like, Chris?
I like tomatoes. I really, really love tomatoes.
Not my favourite food at all. I don't like them. But I love bananas.
Yeah, bananas are horrible. I can't stand bananas.
You're weird. Now we're going to think about drawing something to show the things that we like. So what do you think you'd like to draw, Chris? Something
I'd like
you really
to
like.
draw ice cream in my favourite flavour.
Okay, shall we go and do that then? Here we go. This time Chris has got some colouring pencils and I'm going to try and guess what flavour is Chris's favourite from what he's drawing.
First of all, I'm going to draw a cornet because I like my ice creams to come like that. So that's a nice biscuity cornet, and it'll have a nice crisscross pattern on it. And then there's going to be a lovely scrummy ice cream on top.
Oh, that's a very big ice cream.
I like big ice cream. Now I'm going to colour it in, and when I colour it in, see if you can guess the flavour.
Is it strawberry?
No, don't be silly. If it was strawberry, it would be red, wouldn't it?
Is it vanilla?
No, if it was vanilla, it would be white.
I know. I think your favourite is chocolate.
Yes, you're right. My favourite ice cream is chocolate. I love chocolate ice cream.
Fantastic. So, children, can you now press the pause button on the video and go off and draw a picture of an ice cream, just like Chris has done his, but you pick your favourite flavour and find a colouring pencil and colour it in with your favourite flavour. And we'll be back to you soon. Ready? All foods taste different, as I'm sure you know, but we can usually put them into different categories. And those categories are sweet, salty, and sour, the 3 S's. We've got some foods here, and we're going to try and work out which category they go in. So you can play along with us and shout out what you think the answer is. So I'm going to start with this one. I've got a jar of strawberry jam. What do you think, Chris? Where does that one go?
I think that one's going to be sweet.
I think you're probably right. So we'll put that one there in the sweet category.
And I've got a bag of banana chips. What do you think the banana chips are going to be? Are they going to be sweet as well?
I don't think so. What do you think, children? I think those are salty.
I think you're right. Let's put those in the salties.
Okay, the next one we've got is a pepper. Now this is a really tricky one. So what do you think?
I think peppers are funny because I think peppers are sometimes sweet and sometimes sour. So I don't know where we should put that one.
I think it's a bit tricky. Shall we move these around and put that one there and that one there? We'll move the banana chips and then that one
Could go in between,
go
couldn't
there
it?
in between.
Yeah, that's
Look
a
at
good
that.
idea.
Fantastic.
Right. This one's easy because this one is a jar of salt. So where do you think that one goes, Claire?
Easy peasy in the salt category.
In the salt category, I think you're right. 2 left.
Right. This one, what do you think?
That's my favourite. That's a banana. Ugh, horrible. But I think that's probably sweet.
It's definitely sweet and you're just weird. So we'll put that one in the sweet category. Last one is...
I think that's a lime, isn't it? And I think that's going to be really, really, really sour.
What do you think? Do you think he's got that one right? I think that's right. Okay, so we'll put that one there. So, there we go. So what we've learned from that is that there are some foods that fit into both categories. And one of the things that's a good fun thing to do is to draw a picture and try and write down in the different circles which foods you think fit into which categories. So Chris is going to do that for us now.
Okay, so let's see. This is a special kind of picture. It's got a special name. It's called a Venn diagram. And when you're a bit older, perhaps Miss Dunn will talk to you about that some more. So what we're going to do is draw 2 circles. We're going to draw a grey circle and we're going to label that sweet. And then we're going to draw another circle. We're going to draw a brown circle and we're going to call that one sour. But the circles are going to overlap. The brown one is sour. Now we're going to draw some pictures of the different foods. So can you remember what went in the sweet one first? In the sweet one first, we had a strawberry. So I'm going to draw a little strawberry covered in dots with a little green leaf on top. So that's our strawberry. That's not even a bit sour, so that only goes in the sweet side. And then we had the green lime. that's only in the sour. So we'll draw our green lime over here. That's kind of green with some little dots on the skin as well. So that's our lime in the sour side. What else did we have? Oh, we had a banana. We could draw a banana, couldn't we? Because that's in the sweet side as well. And that's nice and easy to draw. So we can draw a nice yellow banana. Now, can you remember which one we said was in both? That was this one, wasn't it? That was the pepper. I've got to draw a pepper somehow. Now, I'm not sure what colour. Should we do the pepper red or yellow? We'll do the pepper yellow. So the pepper goes in the middle one. It goes in the sour circle and it goes in the sweet circle as well. So that's our pepper. We'll give it a little green bit on top so we can tell that it's not a banana. So the strawberry and the banana are only in the grey circle, which is the sweet one. The lime is only in the brown circle, which is the sour one. The pepper is in both circles. Can you see that? It's in the grey circle and the brown circle. And that's because depending how you cook it and how you eat it, sometimes it's sweet and sometimes it's sour.
Brilliant. Well done, Chris. I think that's a really good way of explaining it. So your job now, children, is to go off and draw a diagram, a picture, just like Chris has done. So 2 circles that overlap, and then we want you to think of some foods that you eat and put them in the different circles. And some of them will be in the sweet circle, and some of them will be in the sour circle, and some of them will be in the middle. So that's all from us today. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.